It's right here where we left off on Catherine's prison island. And yeah, about this thing, do you remember that I said I thought we missed... there was one missing of these. It was just ripped off maybe or something. Well, I did realize that we actually had seen it before and it was in Gen's lab. I can show you a notebook image of that because I did photograph it. Here it is. So that's what is that? 5. Because this and this is 6, and that's one step before, so that's 5. So we now know, finally, that the dolphin thing, or the sunner, as it's actually called, is 5. And now we have all the numbers for the symbols in that weird circular room where we didn't know the order in which to raise the pillars in. So let's go back there and actually do that, because I don't think there's anything left for us to do. Catherine is still locked up there. Yeah, let's go back. That's a load off my mind, really. It's been bugging me for so long because I had all sorts of weird contraptions made up in my mind to figure out that system. But the first key to solving it, at least for me, was to realize that it goes counterclockwise, or clockwise, the numbers. What is this? I think it's the half open eye. I have it here somewhere. Oh, no. Yeah, the vertical half open eye. Ah, missed it. I was too early there. Yeah, there we go. Good. Figuring this out was kind of a chance encounter. I do wonder if there's a proper hint to know which ones to use. I mean, some of them have markings on them, which to me feels kind of like cheating. Some of these domes here. At least in this 2024 version of Riven. I don't think that was the case in the original. Then we have this other page in Gen's notebook where the same symbols are here, but there's no connection to the domes directly, I don't think so. Yeah, don't think we ever found the clue that tells us this is connected to the domes. But maybe we just did the right thing by accident. It is me, after all. That's what I do. This is kind of weird. What's happening here? Hope the game doesn't give up on us. Faye Everdune says, I actually made a conversion chart for this number system on Steam Guides, because this was by far the hardest new edition of the remake and a lot of people get stuck on this. These numbers weren't part of the original thing? I actually don't remember. I do remember the first numbers, but it's been so long since the Dunny numbers, it's been so long since I last played Riven that I couldn't tell if the new ones, the Rivenese numbers, were in there. They weren't. Okay. I guess that's a kind of a nice touch for the developers to put in some new puzzles to make it replayable for those veterans that know this game by heart. But it's also a screw you to those veterans. You think you know this game? Think again. Here's some new numbers for you to figure out. Okay, we want to go to the woodlands? Because there's the way into the room. Yeah, okay, yeah, we want to go to the woodlands, which is... that's it, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to keep going up. I like the new additions, like the totems and the starfisher area. This one here? But it did streamline the game a bit more, so it's ever so slightly easier than the original, so some fans don't like that. Oh, I can see that, yeah. I didn't remember this from the original either, so it's good to know that it's an addition. What was in the domes then in the original? What did we find here? Was it linking books or just... They contained linking books. Interesting. To the other domes? Because with the Starfisher, you are able to go to the other domes from here, from them. So I wonder if that was the case with the linking books too. I think I want to go down here. There's locations, I can't recall exactly, but each went to one place rather than a hub. Okay. Well, I'm in the mood of replaying the old game too. Just because it's been so long. And if they've made so many, well, not many, but quite a couple of changes, it is worth revisiting and comparing. Okay, this again. I think it was this. This must go faster. And this? Yeah. I just love the soundtrack. It's so cool. Okay, we have... I wish I could take a photo. I mean, I could take a photograph and put it up on screen. You're just gonna... I think you're just gonna have to trust me with the numbers here. So, apparently, the Riven symbol, which is this here, is number 1. You can tell by this here. This is 1 in the Rivenese number system. So what's number 2? Number 2 is the bug. I wish I remembered what the bug was. I think it's this. Bug is number 2. As you remember, we're going clockwise around the circle. This should be the bug. Then what is number 3? The butterfly. Right here. That's supposed to mean butterfly. I'm sorry, my handwriting's crap. Screws me over more than anybody else. So where is the butterfly? This one's the butterfly. Then number 4. Or is it 5? No, it's number 4. Is the dolphin, because that's the one where we're missing the thing. No, it should be 5. And what's... I have the frog down as 5. Interesting. Give me a second. Ah, no, this is 4. This was Gen's thing. What did I look at before where I thought it was Gen's? Never mind. Okay. I think the dolphin or the sunner is 4. This thing here. Then we have Whoops, the frog. And that is, by all intents and purposes, number 5. Frog is over here somewhere, I believe. Now hold on to your butts, everybody. We're coming up on the last one, the wark, which is number 6 with the 2 symbols up here. And here's the wark. Oh, I'm hoping this works. Nice. Can I still go out there? Yes. What the heck? Don't step into the light. That's a trap. You get a linking book. Why is there a thing on that thing? It's interesting. Let's take a look. Are we going to the moiety? I think that's what they're called. Let's go. Nice. Cool. That's very rewarding, I think, this entire puzzle. Which is the entire game up until this point. Ooh, nice. We get some birds. When I was a kid, this always just blew my mind because this was on the cover of the box of the Riven game. And to actually be able to go there was, I don't know, it was kind of awesome because usually the boxes that we had for games were just random. Like in Tomb Raider, there's Lara Croft on there and that's it. But this is actually part of the world. Part of the world. Okay. Can I open these? What are these anyway? It is alien looking, yeah. Gives me the creeps. Look at this. It's so cool, really. Is this another thing where I can just unhinge the door and we're done? I guess not. Who are you? Oh, creep. Crap. Don't. Don't. They're just coming to. Ooh. Where's this guy? Is the other person here too? Yeah. Who are you? I just love this. So cool. So is that, what's the word? Disguised person, the rebel leader? And are we now in a prison cell? I think so. Ooh. What do we see here? This is where we came from. This is where it all went to hell. Do we still have our equipment? We have the book, nothing else. I'm afraid of doing anything now. Is this my servant's bell? I require resistance. Do I hear something? Let me out. How does this work? Oh.
Katarina e now da saya palo.
Katarina, I understood.
Yapai manai yalepo. Milti sai. Bekaretere wirape yelo kene falapo.
Alright.
Tisai. Why te fulupe? Now Katarina ne. Wisi fapolo ya sepe yai.
She kind of reminds me of someone. Don't know who though. It's to me, it's what I find really cool is that both the Dunny and the Rivenese are real languages you can translate, or well, semi-complete languages. Interesting. Yeah, I thought as much because it's Cyan worlds. They do stuff properly. And if they have to invent languages, they will invent languages. What was I about to say right now? Yeah, right. They call her, apparently, I think, Katarina. But if... I mean, I don't know the background story of Catherine, but if they're, let's say, English-speaking people, and they introduce themselves to the Dunny or the Rivenese, they would not call themselves or introduce themselves as Katarina. They would introduce themselves as Catherine, because that's their name. So, why would they call her Katarina if they only hear Catherine? That's... Or maybe Catherine is Rivenese too, or Dunny or something. I don't know, are these our possessions? Let's take a look here. Ooh, okay, wait. I want to save now. Just because I can't save. What? Are you sure about this? I demand to save. Because if one of them's the prison book and I hit the wrong one, well, won't I be trapped? Catherine in Rivenese or Catherine in English. She was born on Riven. Oh, okay, so she's a native, so she does have a native name like Katarina. Okay. That makes sense. What is this?